waiting for the stream to show up on my phone. There we go. Show up on my phone. Alright. Time to disobey direct orders. Let's just walk here. I can close these on my... No, I can't close them.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
I swear, I thought it was going the way I always went.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then.
Oh no.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
It's definitely not in there. Wait, can I actually get through here? Yeah, I can. Oh, no. I don't want to go in that room. Yeah, it's just... This is not at all what I was expecting. Holy fuck.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Alright then, we're restarting again, boys. Alright, this is my office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is how it should start off.
Okay,
they just got rid of the doors.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Dude, there's two doors right here. How can you forget that?
And see if we missed anything.
Okay, no, you didn't miss anything. You just forgot to add doors. I don't think I'm supposed to go in here, but you know what? I can't go through there. I see a door open over there, though.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I thought that was what we were already doing. Oh, okay, this is...
Now this
looks like a room ripped straight from Half-Life.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay, I won the game! Woo! I'm not that excited.
And it really paid off, so good job. Oh no.
I somehow beat the game.
I don't feel right about this at all.
What, you don't want to give me the
We
dub?
both know you
What the
didn't
fuck,
put in
man?
any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
What do you mean I didn't win fair and square?
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't
Yeah,
care
this is
what
not
will
at all
happen this
part of
time.
the original story.
I have to restart.
Oh my goodness, dude, you're restarting so many times. I'm beginning to think that this is actually the right way to play this.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Super simple.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
pretty
is
much.
the story of no destination still a story? Simply
I'd
by
say
the
it's still
act
a
of
story.
Moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is
why do I
inevitably
gotta
conjured
go in
into
here?
being via
That's
the very
my really-
manifestation
that's
of
my
the
one
nature
question.
of life itself? Whoa.
Looks like he
Got a bit weird back
looks like he was
there.
applying this when he was
Well, I'd like
drunk
to
or something.
apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the
Yeah,
mood.
he was having way too much fun with it when he was getting all this yellow stuff everywhere. Wait, yeah, this music's too fucking loud. There. It's too loud. Wait, what if I just... Oh. Kidoki.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
No.
Make sure you study it closely and remember...
No.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh no. Oh yeah, this is just a loop at this point. Oh, hey.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? After we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
This is the ending room, basically.
Anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
Or at least it's right before the ending room. Come on, man.
What, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line.
What if I just restart it on my own?
What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent.
I mean, I want to see where this part
Why
goes.
can't we make up our own story? Something
Because I'm not very
exciting,
creative, that's why I don't want to make up my own
mysterious.
story.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Well, the reason why I didn't do that before was because you didn't open that door before.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
It looks like somebody was trying to use a mouse in order to apply all of this, but they ended up setting their sensitivity too high and then they couldn't change it, so just like, fuck it, we'll keep it like this.
Ah, a choice.
There you go.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we
Ours?
mustn't squander the opportunity.
What kind of
In fact,
communist
I
bullshit
believe I need
are
a
you
minute to
spewing?
think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What if I just disobey that order? Never mind, I didn't open that door, so I can't disobey that order.
Hold up, what's this? The
Confusion ending.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
6 restart.
determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall.
Hold up.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it.
That's the only way
I
we're gonna
won't
progress,
do it.
buddy. You gotta restart it.
And the timer stopped.
Oh
Does that
no.
mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The
I don't
whatever
know
it
what we
is
did,
that
to
made
be
this
honest.
schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Nobody's coming for us. Everybody's
So,
gone. I don't know what you're
okay.
talking about, buddy.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the
I would
destination
agree.
or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have a...
What the fuck was that? And I did not expect that. So did he restart it right this time?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, let's see if he
Stanley
restarted
decided
it
to go
correctly.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh
When
shoot.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I already know what this ending is, I think. Actually, do I? I think I deviated from the main path.
Yet there was not a single
Not a single
person
time. I
there
didn't deviate
either.
it from.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing this one again. No. That's just not a fun ending. Alright, I'll go back up here. Why did I go this way though? I've already done this ending. Let's do it again.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
Come on.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to
He
just
knows
let
me.
the narrator talk.
He knows how I'm like,
That
even though my
kind of
name's not
anxiety
Stanley at all.
isn't healthy. So he
I don't even know
relaxed
anybody
for
named
a few
Stan, to
moments
be honest.
with some calming new age music.
Except for the Stan from South Park, and also Stan Lee. R.I.P. Stan Lee. Wait, shouldn't it open? I'm supposed to stay in here.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
There we go. Back to Payday Sumo. Pull out a car like Uno. All of y'all act too culo. Back to Payday Sumo. Let's promote the stream. I can't do it. Streaming are now right now. I mean, it's technically an upload. I think. At least I count it as an upload. So, don't wanna have to use my Desert Eagle. Big talk. Speedboat. Pretty guy. I don't get repoed. People getting killed through the peephole.
Stanley
Didn't
walked
go to
straight
club.
ahead through the large door that read Mind
No, I
Control
want to escape
Facility.
this.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
How am I supposed to know that's the truth?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, I've already done that
At this
ending. I want to go through
point,
here.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Because I'm cool with that. In fact, I don't even know if this is going to be my death. Yeah, it's going to be my death. Well then, time to never go through that direction again, because I've already explored it as much as I can. Oh! Oh! I'm not dead.
As the
Alright.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story,
Yes, I
trapped
do.
forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell,
It
Stanley.
wasn't that brief, to be honest. I lived like, what, 20 years? I don't know. Goodbye, cruel world.
Farewell,
Wait, what?
Stanley, cried the narrator. as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Why did it stop?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Well, that's pretty nice. Oh! Somebody let me out. Well, thank you. For it's got the entire game's logo here.
Before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know, man. I just want to create a different story.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see?
What was this?
Now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Alright, nothing's going on. I'm trying to press E and nothing happens. Wait, which? I'll go this way. Do. Big talk. Speedboat. Predicate. I don't get repoed. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Catch your money. Go up. Put your mask on like a lucidor. My doc didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24. Okay. Okay. So am I actually supposed to restart here? Oh gosh, what happened? Did I clip through the wall, or is the game about to crash? Oh no, alright. Trailers ran for... Okay, oh, so it's just a history of the development cycle? Alright. So... Okay, I'm assuming that this is going to be the Half-Life mod version of it, because I'm just playing the retail version on the Epic Games Store. I've never played the mod, the original game for this. There's no audio, so I don't think there's any point in going through here. Oh! This is pretty colorful. I want to check what was over here. Come on. Come on. That looks so interesting. Oh. Oh, cute. Okay.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Push this lever. There we go. Now we restarted.
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Alright.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you
sure about that?
Forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Goodbye. I swear it's gonna turn me into a very disobedient kid. I mean, I don't have that much room to shrink from right now, I don't think. I got room to grow, but I don't think I have that much room to shrink. Alright. Big talk, speedboat. Gonna disobey every order that I'm given by this narrator because I don't like him. His face smells, and he's ugly, and he's fat.
Perhaps. And a painting. Was it a painting?
And his voice is not buttery enough.
He could no longer recall.
I'm going here.
Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I know.
Stanley knew it perfectly
Fuck
well.
you.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Come on.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust
Ooh,
in
there's
someone
something down
else can
there.
be
I'll
difficult,
check that out
but the fact
later.
is, what? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero
I don't give a shit. I want you to
consideration
shut the
for
fuck up.
others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes, I am
I don't know
convinced.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show
Does it
you
look like I give
something
a shit?
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay, you can tell he's getting mad.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
That's
Broken
pretty nice.
rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Nah,
And in
I
the
think you
end,
put
it
a
was
pretty
all
shitty
for
amount of
nothing,
effort into
because
it.
this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Let's see,
What did
better
you want
graphics,
to
maybe
see?
some guns.
Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yeah, something
Work
like
with
that.
me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
You haven't given me anything either.
Take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your
I'm literally
experience with
disobeying
this
every
version.
single order
Would
he's
you
giving
say
me.
that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion? You
Nope.
know? Any
I
level
only
of critical
listen to my
thinking or
fellow
engagement
critics.
with your surroundings? Does that sound
Whatever
good?
opinion my
Think we can
my
do
favorite
that?
critics
Yes?
have, I take them all
Wonderful.
for myself.
Here,
Bitch.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Alright.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Wait, what's it like? Watch it just restarts. Oh no.
This game,
Oh!
Baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of
Baby's so
family life.
cute.
I think
Would you
the
really want him to go through the fire?
will really take notice.
I'm asking you
But of
guys.
course,
I personally
the
would
message
love to
of
see
the
him go
game
through the
only
fire. Come on,
becomes
come on.
clear
No, I'm just
once
kidding.
You've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I'm just gonna let him go through. Oh my, listen to that. No, I don't like it. Let him burn. Burn, baby, burn. It's so messed up.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
A little bit of
Because
both.
if it's the latter,
No,
well,
I'm
I
just
don't know
kidding.
what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
I don't know, make a
Try.
completely
I'm
different
out.
game.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Watch he puts on Half-Life 2.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Come on, give me some Half-Life 2. That'll be super epic. Oh no, it's Minecraft.
Well, Stanley, is this
Okay.
any better? At last, the
No,
one
'cause
thing
I
you've
can't
always
fucking jump.
desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
It'll be
Well, I'll
enough if
say
you let me
this,
jump.
I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where? That's... Are you fucking serious? You're making a dirt house.
Here. No, here. And then...
He's making a dirt house. Are you kidding me? Wait, you can't even fit in there unless you...
Yes,
Yeah, you
of
can't.
course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your
To be honest, I'm not
own
surprised that this runs better in the Half-Life 2 engine than it does on the original Minecraft
You've only
engine.
gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Alright. I can't step inside. Okay, there you go. Wait. Why can't I...
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes.
You know what?
Come
That
along,
actually
Stanley.
sounds like a
We
better
have
idea than
time.
making it out of dirt. Hey, he finally let me out. Okay. Oh, he wants me to go into a cave. Alright, makes sense.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I can't do anything.
Oh, no.
This game was
This
not
is
built
far
to be
more
played like
open-ended than
Minecraft.
I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds
I don't know
couldn't
where
see
I'm
this.
going. Oh.
Okay, new game.
Alright, what is he actually gonna put on Half-Life 2 this time? What else was made around 2012? Oh, Portal! Okay.
Yes.
This was not made around
I don't even know what
2012,
this game
but-
is, but I love it. You trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Okay. So let's say, aren't I supposed to wait for a portal? Wait. Does it stay open? No, it doesn't stay open. Alright, wait. Alright, I'm keeping the radio with me. I can't throw this, so...
Puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Wait, can I... No, I can't use that.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I
What?
really don't care much to see you stumble through any...
Fuck you then. I wanted to play through Portal. But I guess I'm just gonna have to actually open up Portal if I want to play through Portal. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a super epic. I'm dying. I'm about to die. Yay! Oh, okay. What is this? Honestly, no, I don't know which. I'm pretty sure this is a Half-Life 2 mod, but I don't know which one this is because I've never played it. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Oh. What is this? A recording? Not a recording studio. This looks like a studio. Damn, look at these blurry textures. No wonder this game runs so well. Look at that. 281 FPS. No, 282. Is that what it's hard capped at? Or is that just the optimization that this game beholds? Beholds.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
I'm in
wonder if
hell.
He's happy with his choice.
I'm very
He's
much happy
learned
with
the
my
heavy
choice.
cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The
No, you
end
won't.
will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Wait. No, I can't move anywhere. I was about to say, is it gonna restart it for me?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Alright,
mean?
let's disobey him again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two
Nope.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just gonna get through all the rest of the options that I haven't
Standing
tried
now
out.
in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, I'm gonna obey him
And so
right
he
here.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nope. Oh, I can't go through here. There's nothing here to go through. Alright, fine. I'll go through here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
You know what? Let's do
Coming
this.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers
Just walking through the
blinking
same exact
mysteriously out
room
of
over and over
existence in a
again.
single moment for no reason
That
at
might make
all.
somebody crazy.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for
I'm
that
just
matter,
not gonna turn.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to it.
Yeah, I'm not doing this one.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I didn't miss shit. And I'm not
Stanley
listening to
came
him.
to a set of
Shut the
two
fuck up.
open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yes, it is.
And Stanley knew
Shut
it
up.
perfectly well.
It is
Perhaps
the
he
correct
wanted to
way in a
stop
way.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's not incredible.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I thought I was going to
Good
survive
job,
that because I
Stanley.
did.
Everyone
I
thinks you're
did jump
very
off from a
powerful.
different ledge in the story, and I did survive that one. But I guess I wasn't going to survive this one.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Alright.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe there's something I missed.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, let's try to land on this.
But in his
Nope,
eagerness,
never mind. I guess he really wanted me to be dead. He didn't want me to explore anywhere below there.
when Stanley came
Or
to
maybe
a
the
set
creator of
two
this
open
game
doors, this
didn't
was
write
not
any
the
code
correct way to
for
the
down
meeting
there.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm just not gonna
And here
turn.
it was, the lounge. But
Wait,
eager to
no,
get
I can't
back
use
to
the arrow
business,
keys
Stanley took
to
the
turn.
first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh my goodness. I want to go up there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
So I can't
I'm not your
get
enemy,
down
really,
here,
I'm not.
even though there's something
I
right there.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
No.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
But I want to.
I'm not asking
I'm my
for
own
me,
person.
I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let
No.
her back into your life. She's
Who?
been waiting.
My wife?
That's her, Stanley. You need...
Is it my wife or what? Oh, my computer?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Oh,
Bread.
Right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, okay, it's a robot.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Well, I wouldn't have
They wanna
known.
commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Well, what's going on? You know
This
what?
is a very sad
I would
story
marry
about
it.
the death of a man named Stanley.
But I'm not dead, though. Press R on your keyboard? Nope. You know what, maybe.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Wait, does R actually do something besides this one scripted scene? Or outside of it, rather. Actions... miscellaneous... No. Yeah. Yeah, it does nothing else outside of this one scripted scene.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
No, I haven't.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Oh, zero.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Wait, what the hell?
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
It said
Down
to make
one
my
path
dinner.
lay an enormous
This
round
does not look like
room
dinner,
with
unless I read it
monitors and
wrong.
mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In
Wait,
reality,
what happened to my
all
wife?
he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That
Yes,
as
I
long as he
can.
remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
No, I'm
Listen
not.
to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fuck you, bitch.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to
No,
see what I see?
I'm
How can I
not.
make him look at himself?
You know what? I just won't press a button this time. How about that? I'll finally listen to you. Come on, dude. Fine, I'll press a button.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Hey, it's finally restarting, I think. Or something, I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'll finally obey him. I'll give him what he wants.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Oh, okay. It was not at 8 that started off the passcode. I know that for sure. There's nothing over there. Go down here. Okay, it's too big, this sumo. Alright, I'm digging it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, I can't go back now.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Wait, can I go through here?
Stanley thought
Oh, yes,
to
I can.
himself.
No, I
Did
can't.
he have the
Oh, okay, I
strength
thought it was
to
free.
find out?
Alright, there's nothing else to press here. So,
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah. Yes, I have. Pockets
Here was
too
the proof.
big
The
that
heart of
they
the operation.
became
Controls
sumo.
labeled with emotions,
Oh,
happy
electronic
or
Uno.
sad or content, walking,
Automobile and
eating,
Kudo.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, there's not really that many places to go from here. Wait a minute. I can die from right here. Or... No, I can't. No. Can't do anything with those two. So... Nah, this doesn't kill me, unfortunately.
And when at last he found the source, oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the control.
Yes,
After
I
they
did.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Kind of.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
You know what? That doesn't
How
sound
long
too
until
bad.
detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? Oh,
Yeah, there's
I'm in a
nothing-
good mood.
There was
You're
this-
gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
I can't
I
press that.
erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Same.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Kinda does, though.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Sit down,
This is not a
bitch.
challenge.
Be humble.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Well, that's not very epic of you
Take
to
a
do
look at
so.
the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Nice. I love this one. This is super duper amazing. Best ending, 10 out of 10. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It's not familiar
Stanley
at all.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I just hate you. And I don't want to listen
It
to a
was
single thing you
okay.
said to me.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, fuck you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No,
Are
I
you
just have
that
zero
convinced
consideration
that I want
for you.
something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you. To
No,
show
you don't. I don't
something
trust you,
beautiful.
buddy.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I didn't.
I still don't think we're
Fine, I'll
communicating
walk through the red door,
properly.
jeez.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Let's see. Wait, can I go through any other door? You know what, let's just go to the one that was nearest to me.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's
If
pretty
we
nice.
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
I think I feel
actually
bored.
feel happy.
Alright. Let's go back over here.
No.
Let's
wait.
go up the stairs.
Where are you going?
And let's kill me.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Fine. I'll just go back here. Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Good, good.
Oh,
we can't be
gosh.
too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
I ain't promising you shit. Let's
No.
go back here.
What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
What if I want to die? Huh?
Please,
You
no,
thought about that?
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I will, though. I want to.
No!
How should I survive?
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Oh my goodness, they changed
Now,
colors.
Can we please get back to there? See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Alright. I stopped moving. And everything just disappeared. And everything's coming back. And let's go back inside.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Alright, fine, I'll go back. Just kidding, the colors are still the same. Beep.
No. No, no. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
You can't say shit to convince me, buddy. And I didn't die that time.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Nope.
No, perhaps not.
Somebody finally gets it. Alright, time to jump off of this.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Yeah, it's kind of
Literally willing
boring.
to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Nah, I don't like you.
Looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Going back.
And now I am going to end the stream because I'm getting bored of this game.